Yo, what's good, man? It's Freddie, man. I'm back with another one, man. I'm trying to keep it consistent, trying to keep them dropping, you know what I'm saying? I did a light one earlier today, so I'm trying to release the second one by today. Earlier, I released the T-Top and Iron Solomon. Quick recap, you feel me? I just wanted to get my winner out there, you know, who I thought won. I didn't get deep into it or anything like that, you know, just like a quick 5-minute one. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it consistent. I'm trying to drop. I'm trying to keep up, man. I know y'all drop blog before the battles even dropping and shit. Like, y'all be on it. But, you know, I know I work a lot. I work like 10, 12-hour days sometimes. I'm working 6 days a week. But, hey, man, I ain't bitching, man. I want to be here. This is what I want to do. That's what I like to do, you know. So, I ain't bitching. I'm here. And here go another one for y'all, man. What I wanted to talk about right now is the Cortez situation. You know, that's kind of bubbling. Cortez put a tweet saying that, you know, that he turned down the biggest battle of his life. Y'all know what time it is. Just got off work. Y'all know what time it is. But, yeah, Cortez said he turned out the biggest battle of his life. He said the reason he turned it down, even though they're offering him 5 figures, which is 10K, I think, 10,000 if I'm not mistaken, you know. I ain't getting that top tier money like you, Cor, but, you know, I think it's about at least 10,000 to rap, 3 rounds. He said he turned it down because, you know, he doesn't just want a flat fee this time. You know, he wants a percentage of the pay-per-view, a percentage of the YouTube, and it might be something else. You know, that's off the top of my head. I just can't remember the full tweet. But I know for sure he wants a percentage of the YouTube and the pay-per-view. Now, everybody kind of assumed that he was talking about Surf, the biggest battle of his life. We know Surf talked about giving him a shot on RBE. I think he was talking about on RBE not too long ago. So I assumed, I ain't gonna lie, I assumed he was talking about Surf, but I saw him and Young Sir. Shout out to Young Sir Approved. You know, he said, why you turning this down? You know, you've been wanting this battle for your whole career damn near. And, you know, I seen Cortez said, why are you assuming it's Surf? You feel me? He didn't say it wasn't Surf. He just said, why are you assuming it's Surf? So, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know who else it could be that makes sense right now. I know he had a back and forth. He dropped a diss track on J.R. Ryder. That shit was kind of fire. I ain't gonna front. And this shit was dope where he said that J.R. Ryder got his shit taken down and all that shit. So it was just on SoundCloud. I thought it was dope. But I don't know. I don't think J.R. responded. But anyway, that's here nor there. That's the only 2 people I could think of. It would be either Surf or J.R. Ryder. But, you know, Core's not letting us know who it is. But he ain't on no regular flat fee shit. Fuck that. I ain't trying to get paid for my 3 rounds, and this shit goes on forever and ever. It's in rotation. It's, you know, ends up getting millions of views, and he's like, hey, I want a percentage, man. He's thinking some futuristic shit for battlers, you know. I know the battle rappers can't be mad at what he's trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, because they know if it works for him, they up next. If you bring in them numbers, like a Tay-Rock, a Surf, that type of shit. So I don't know. I don't know if, you know, he turned it down, so obviously I wasn't fucking with him on it. You know, I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know the business side of battle rap. You know, I'm just getting in. I don't have insiders and all that shit. I ain't on my Stephen A. Smith battle rap shit yet. But, you know, so I don't know that side of it. I wouldn't get too deep. As a fan, though, I can tell you, Corey, if it is Surf, I would want you to take the battle. Now, I know my opinion doesn't mean shit because, hey, I ain't the one getting paid. I'm just a fan. So, of course, that's what I'm going to say. But from a fan perspective, I know we want you to take that battle if it is Surf or even if it's J.R. Ryder, you know, especially if they're going to pay you 10K. But like you said, man, we ain't the battlers. We ain't you. We ain't in your pockets, so that's your decision. But as a fan, I would love to see it. I think you deserve it. You've been putting in work on that Smack stage and all around on every stage, basically. But just, you know, I remember you back 2010, 9, if I could say. You know, I think you were on that first Smack card ever. So, you know, you deserve whatever big star you get. I don't even know who it is for sure, but I know you deserve it. You feel me? Yeah, I'm a little biased. You feel me? All that good Rican shit. You feel me? But nah, for real though. Like, I think Cortez deserves them big plays, them big names. He's always fucking shit up. He barely loses. You feel me? He brings three good ass rounds every time. You feel me? So, man, that Cortez and Old Red, that shit, he was so slept on. That shit, he went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched that battle so many times. It's like I have Old Red winning sometimes. I have Core winning sometimes. Like, they both snapped on that shit. I really like. That's one of my personal favorites. I think that was volume 2. Maybe volume 1. But that was a good ass battle. But yeah, that's here nor there either. Yeah, man. Comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about the Cortez situation. Do y'all think you should just take the bag, you feel me, 10K to rap 3 rounds, and it's your biggest battle of your life? I don't know. Another suggestion, like I said, I don't know the business side of battle rap, so I'm just putting this out there. Maybe do like your own event, you feel me? Throw in an event, show these, bring to the table what you can, generate or whatever, you feel me? I've seen Diz, he did his own event, I've seen New Jersey Twerk did Jerusalem. I don't know if that was just his shit, you feel me? I don't know exactly how that was, but hey, maybe Cortez needs to do something like that. It'll work in his favor when he goes try to make these deals, So that's just a suggestion. Like I said, I'm a nobody. I'm just a fan, man. Just blogging suggestions. Comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think Cortez should do. Should he just take the bag and get Surf up out of here, or want to get J.R. Ryder up out of here real quick? 'Cause that'll be a good look too. And it's good money to wrap 3 rounds. But one last thing I want to talk about too. Like I said, this ain't a specific blog for one thing. I don't want to be on this subject too long because I just want to put it out there. Hopefully, we can get a debate going on Twitter about it or, in the comments, whatever. I was watching DME's blog, man. He made a good point about, are we liking some of these dude guys because we really like them? Or, are we just fucking with them because of the push they're getting? And, from everybody, the URL push or, lately it just seems like whatever battler or blog says somebody is hot, like that's the next guy up. You feel me? Like, like I already told you how I feel about this. If you don't know, go watch the earlier blog. Believability is through the roof, and I like believability is one of my main things I look for in a battler if they're talking that shit. So man, it's like. But does everybody else feel the same, or do y'all just feel like this because he's a goonie and, Twerk's, he's getting that Twerk push, Twerk's screaming, yeah, he's next, this is the one, he's a goonie, you feel me? Like, and the same thing with Swamp. Like, I remember I heard about Swamp through Tay-Rock's Twitter. My bad, I just heard some shit at the door. I thought somebody was walking in. But I heard about Swamp through Tay-Rock's Twitter. And I remember he put on there the no cap bar, and it seems like when that battle dropped, that's the one everybody likes. You feel me? And I don't know if that had something to do with Rock saying it first, or would people really like that bar? Because it did hit in the building. I ain't saying that, but were we really looking for Swamp because Swamp is fire? Well, I think Swamp is fire. You feel me? Like, but I ain't gonna lie. Once I saw that tweet from Tay-Rock about Swamp, that's when I went to watch his battles. So, I'm not saying because of Tay-Rock fucked with him, that's why I fucked with him, but that's definitely how I found out about him and started checking for him. So, like, is it happening organically like it used to? Like, before, like, it was all organic, like, when Chess and them was coming up, you just fucked with him. You knew who he's young, you knew he had some growing to do, but the culture just fucked with him, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with other, with these other battlers. It just seems like now more of the battlers and the blogs that they're filling them, that's what's hot. That's, what I'm saying? It shouldn't be that. It should just go based off the bars, man. It should go based off who's out here performing the best, who's taking it serious, prepping, promo, going crazy, all that shit, man. That's what it should be. So let me know what y'all think, man. It doesn't influence me like that, but I can keep it real, like I said about Swamp. I seen Tay-Rock tweet that shit. That's when I went to see his battles. So is that what it is now? Like, we only check for people if the battlers say they're hot or if the bloggers say they're hot? Or, do we still have motherfuckers that is it still happening organically? Let me know, man. Subscribe, comment. I appreciate y'all time again. Fuck with me.